Welcome everyone. We are back at it again. Though it is a little later than normal for a Saturday or Sunday. But we are here and that's all that matters. Sorry, my eyes have decided that the season change is not a good time. Anyway, so game plan for today. We are going to finish Mr. Coldfeet's pop-up shop because considering it ends in 12 hours, it must be done by now. We are then going to continue with the Banana Outrage Battles Without Ninja and Humanity, and if we somehow get through that in our normally scheduled time, we will start on Sound Hunt Ninjutsu Inscription. I don't imagine we will, but just in case we do somehow. If not, hopefully we will be doing this next week. And then currently, Rappa is still the one that is in the Wish, though as you can see, banner changes over next week, and it is going to be Acheron and Adventuring, both of which I want Acheron. Like, I do not have Acheron. How dare they put her up against Adventuring, because anyone who has Adventuring, anyone who's an Adventuring haver knows that that man is so good. Like, I can literally throw him on any team and you almost don't need a healer because his shields are that good. So I'm like conflicted. Probably I am just gonna dump my guarantee into getting another Adventuring Eidolon because I need it. And then I will cry because I will have nothing in preparation for Sunday, because I've heard Sunday's banner comes right after Adventurings, and we were trying to save that guarantee for Sunday, but it's not happening anymore, and so sad, guys, so sad indeed. Anyway, so that's the game plan. We have another couple text messages from Jiao Chao. Kalis, do you know where the D-Tings on the Ciencho Lafu usually hang out? I know, the Starship Haven docks. March said that if you can't find them, you can howl twice to summon them. Howl twice? That doesn't seem like a good idea. I saw a D-Ting once at Skywatcher Avenue. It was chewing aggressively on a wooden table leg along the streets. It looked really cute, but unfortunately table legs can't really withstand a D-Ting's teeth. It broke the table leg? Did the boss get the D-Ting to pay for the damages? Yeah, the boss is fuming and said he now has a bone to pick with the Artisan Commission. Luckily I was passing by and helped it pay off the debt for the table leg. You could even say the Artisan Commission now owes me a favor. Since I had nothing to do on the Lafu at the time, I went ahead and made different flavored chew sticks for it as a way to kill time. I'm curious, what's the sixth flavor? To figure out the little fellow's preference, I bought a classic flavored chew stick. During the refinement process, I added a little cinnamon, mint, and grated cheese, and of course, chili. I'm kidding, I just happened to be preparing some fried chilies that look like chili, but don't taste spicy at all. There are a few leftover ingredients, just enough to make some chew sticks. Pity. The little one won't be getting a taste of that for a while. Maybe meet again. Alright, if any of you... There's no problem that a hot pot can't fix. If any of you have recently experienced loss of appetite or diarrhea, feel free to get some ginseng vigor dust from the bumped my mic. From the Yaoqing's military medical office. Prescription: take after meals twice a day, 1 dose each in the morning and evening. Continue for 5 days. If no improvement, contact me anytime. Okay, doc, give me a dose of that ginseng vigor dust then. Apologies, seems like I've hit the wrong contacts for a group message. Would you happen to need the medicine as well? Yes, I entered a stupidly spicy challenge. I see. A few of the Yaoqing's comrades have been suffering recently due to their meals. Although I've already urged them to rescreen the food caterers, it's going to take some time for it to happen. Also, foods that have conflicting properties, such as overly oily and spicy or too cold and too hot, may also cause gastrointestinal discomfort, but you can't stop the ones who just love to chase the high of the thrill. I just took the dose of ginseng vigor dust myself, to be honest. You too, huh? Then you're definitely feeling like me now. I can't help it. No one can withstand the allure of super spicy dish. Okay, so per usual, little update of what I've done while you all were away. Simulated Universe, Swarm Disaster. Did another round of playing it. Unfortunately, we have not made any progress with the achievements or with the secret achievements, but we are working our way through it. Divergent Universe, we got to level 36. And then if you... I will show you all this. Let me just pull it up. Now, if you have missed events that had specific light cones for the events, you can now get them in the shop. And then there is also the museum, which you can fill in with stuff. So as you can see, I have filled it in quite a bit. So there's that. I still don't know what these warp trotters are for. If anyone knows what these trotters are for, if you could give me a hint, I would love to know. They must have something to do with this, but I do not know what they're for. And then I am done with Gallagher, because I think that was what I was working on the last time you all were here. But yeah, I have Gallagher fully leveled up, except obviously the last 3. And so I am working on my final one, which is Motza. Motza I was able to get up to level 80. I have the light cone on them that's level 80, and currently I'm working on their traces. Just started that today. What I think is funny is you have to use Fei Xiao's boss fights to be able to level him up, which is kind of funny. And so I will more than likely, actually I will, have this done long before Sunday's banner. So I'll actually have everybody fully maxed out except for maxing out their light cones. So probably what I will do next is, I don't know if I'm actually going to like, because as you can see I have enough that I can start maxing them out fully. I just don't know if I want to or not. Anyway, we'll start relic farming soon. Probably what I'll end up doing is since the things are in sets of like 60 or 30, I will do like one round of material crafting to try and like max everybody out, and then the rest of it will be relic hunting. And then the way that I work with these things is I keep in reserve enough to fully max out the Trailblazer when they get their new star, their like new Eidolon set, and then another for when I get a new 5-star character. And that is like, I think you need like 6 to fully max out a person, stats wise. 6 or like 10. So as long as I have that, the rest of them can be used on the 4 stars to start maxing them out as well. Please let us get a Trotter and a D-Ting. I want them as pets so much. Not that you're not great, child, but I would much rather run around with one of these Trotters, to be honest. Or a D-Ting. Oh, a D-Ting would be so cute. I can't wait. Anyway. Hopefully we'll get one of those prior to one of those monkey things, because I can like sense that they're gonna try and give us a monkey as a pet, and I'm like, I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like the monkeys. Okay, let's see what our not-so-scammer is doing currently.
It's still early. Where to now?
Salutations, my dear Nameless, though we meet every day, today's product is a bit special. You'll never guess what feathers of a flame and basic ingredients can be combined into. Shall we begin? Apply the principles of etheric wave dynamics to help you finish books you don't have time to read, just like the famous storyteller. Hope I can pass the next exam safely. Dear, just a friendly reminder, this product is only guarantees as an experience of feeling like you've read a certain book and cannot replace actual knowledge learning. I see. A category like this exists. Bet you weren't expecting that. Our stall sells stationery, too. If people get too obsessed with the outcome, they'll be driven mad. In other words, this thing's pretty dangerous. Let me teach you some tricks to avoid its influence. To become more open-minded, one must first learn to be self-deprecating. If there ever comes a time when you're trapped in mental torment without hope of escape, just muster the courage to complain about your dinner, for it's always such a letdown. Take care, friend. Come back tomorrow. Or in our case, right now. I've been waiting for you. I'm getting ready to hustle some premium goods this time. I just need some meteoric alloy and metal. Shall we begin? Resolve workplace troubles with dynamically provided solutions for 1,000 different career challenges. Bought it to an appraisal and didn't expect it to actually be a legit product. It's no use. It keeps praising me and asking me to work harder. Look at you go. You've already grasped the great wisdom of the workplace. If you can't use it, you can return it for free within 7 days. No problem. Could you please change your review to a positive one? How much hardship must people be suffering from? This item is more popular than I imagined. This echoer reminds me of the tavern's legend again. It said that the World's End Tavern opens its doors to all, except for a certain type. The type who does the same thing over and over every day, never changing in their routine. Humdrum, mundane, even more of a robot than an Intellitron. That may be so, but this fable is just that after all. Who wouldn't have an ounce of hectic excitement in their lives? I would like to meet such a person. Haha. Take care, friend. Come back tomorrow. Fam, it's the last day of the shop's old games. Use quantum ripples and add a few seeds, and we'll be unlocking the secrets of the universe. Just kidding. Shall we begin? Apply the latest big data algorithms to gain detailed insights into the past and present lives. Guaranteed answers are 10 times your money back. It keeps saying you will make the same choice as you do now. It doesn't seem to tell me much. No matter what happens or how contradictory your choices are, your spirit will always stay the same. I hope you can help out with a positive review. Thank you so much. All done. Finally managed to monetize this meme crate. How about it? Fun and money making. Pretty worth it, eh? I knew you'd be pleased. Though I gather you must be at least a little curious. Why would I choose to get into the meme business at this time? I have nothing to hide anyway. I met a few friends recently and had a few drinks. Remember that tavern we talked about? It's all the same everywhere. There's never a lack of booze at bar tops, only stories. Which is why you made money this trip, and I got to have fun. To be able to sell memes that self-create stories across the galaxy. I won't be lacking in any funny tales tonight. Thank you for your compliment. This is the accumulated wisdom of many of the years of being a traveling merchant, which means to say that the crate of aged 8-year meme was also gifted by a friend of mine. Thinking back, I've also had run-ins as adventurous as the Nameless have had. A true man doesn't wax lyrical on his hot-blooded past. It's pointless to talk about my past adventures. I'll see you again, Kalis, although there are many things you can't drink. But I intend to go have a drink. Humming a strange tune, Sampo's silhouette slowly fades away in the distance. Well, the magic mill grinds when finished, to and fro, the lid in rocking grinds one measure of a daybreak, grinds a measure fit for eating, grinds a second for the market, grinds a third one for a storehouse hoe. That meant nothing to me, but alright. Yeah, make sure that you get that. It gets us a little bit of a interesting. I never read this little blurb there. I don't think I have enough for a standard pull. No. Ugh, I wish I could hop up on this. It annoys me that I can't stand in this perfect circle. Anyway, so. So that is Mr. Coldfeet's. Just a good way to get some stellar jade out of it. So let us get back to being sorted into our school, which I believe March and I were put in the
Where to now?
into one school. No one got into the fortune school, but we got into the oh shoot, I forgot what it's called. And then Don Hung got into the actor school. I just can't remember what school, the name of the school we got into is called.
Looks good.
It is something. Interesting for them to have crates so close together. You curiously skim across the two inconspicuous... Oop. Interesting. Oh, I hear one of them. Where is it? Ah, there she is. Why am I like this tweet? I used to mock diamond rings, mocking the eternity a diamond ring process proposes. But now I only want to gift that ring and spend an eternity with my dearest little bird tweet. You are right, but I cannot let go. Ash, why am I like this? I better seek out advice from Professor Owl when I get back, tweet. Interesting. Oh look, it's a robin. There's another one. At Paperfold University, with one-on-one instruction from our famed teachers, becoming a dreamweaver won't just be a dream. Still, no business after shouting for so long, tweet. The students here don't like to study. Oh, I see. Thank you. Then I'll change the place to set up shop. Oh yeah, it was Dreamweaver and Charmony. Don Hung got into Charmony, we got into Dreamweaver with March. I knew I heard another one of these things. Click click, you've answered the call of Professor Owl. Paperfold University needs you, tweet. I'm from the Human Resources Department at Paperfold University, here to discuss your employee pay and benefits. Let me see, all bird positions for this quarter have been filled. Are you open to being a contract bird? I swear the benefits are the same, but your workspace is a little smaller, and you won't be able to eat with us at the same table at the annual team building dinner. You will also need to be prepared to take all the fall during the critical times and get laid off. It's been exposed. Exposed! Time to dash! Okay, let's make sure to do this, because we've had some interesting calls with this thing recently. Hua Hua stream. Hua Hua, I heard that the Heliobi are haunting Fixtural Garden again. We should go check it out. Let's go. I've got my gourd with me anyway, and I'll make sure to bust all these prankster jerks this time. Oh, Hua Hua, you really are the most reliable judge of the Tin Lords Commission. I'm counting on you. Judge Hua Hua, please accompany me to the shackling prison. The criminal accused of the 10 unpardonable sins is about to be sentenced. Understood, Madam Hanya. It's dark in the jail and the walk is long. Please follow behind me in case we run into trouble. This case is quite tricky. Good thing you were at the commission, or who knows how long it would have taken. Hua Hua. Pathetic. A puny Heliobi dares disrupt my peace and quiet. A Tin Lords Commission judge stands before you. All evil spirits should turn tail and start fleeing. Heh, you sure are a bratty one. How about saying that one more time to my face? Ah! The call ends and you're not sure if Hua Hua was rudely awoken from the dream or she was dragged away by Mr. Tail to parts unknown. It'd be disastrous if such soliloquy was accidentally spoken.
Look, there are so many students here! And so many booths! Are they all set up by student clubs? Let's get something to eat while we walk.
Hello and welcome to the Dessert Club.
Ferrero Rocher?
Dessert club? Did you make all these yourself? That's awesome!
Thank you. I'm the club president, Shalika. Oh, did you? I don't really chat.
So, how much for these desserts?
No, we're hosting a Dreamscape Patissier Challenge. Students can choose from the ingredients provided by the Dessert Club and design their own banana pie.
Banana pie?
Because of Slumber Nana Monkey's popularity, all kinds of banana dishes have become popular. Please, give it a try.
Well, in that case, you can do the design while Don Hung makes the dessert.
What about you?
I'll be the taste tester, of course. You got this.
The first thing you must choose for your dessert is the banana. There are 3 types. The sour jade green banana from the Von Block rainforests, the intense bloodthorn banana, commonly used as seasoning, and the extinct golden slumber nana that was once popular across the universe, but now only exists in sweet dreams. Next, we'll add some emotions to give the dessert its unique texture. This is also a feature unique to Dreamscape cooking. Finally, for added flavor, we have Penaconi's Sweet Dream Icing as Donna's specialty cinnamon and the hotel's special chili sauce.
Why is there chili sauce?
Don Hung's like, wait a minute.
Because Paperfold University students come from many different planets. One of the members said they dip everything in chili back at home. The
That
banana
one.
pie is complete. I'll start baking.
After a brief bake, your banana pie is ready.
Oh, it looks good. Time for the taste test. It's sour and sweet, and has the scent of nature. This dessert is so tasty. I can feel my whole body relaxing. I can still taste the sweetness on my tongue after eating it. Awesome.
Looks like March 7th feels very strongly about your cooking. It feels good when you create something that touches another person's heart, whether it's desserts or weaving dreams.
You're a senior in Dreamweaver Academy? I'll be going there too. I'll be sure to ask if I have questions.
Questions? I'm not that good. You should ask them in dreamweaving class.
Huh?
No, nothing. Feel free to visit the other booths. I hope you have a good time.
Oh, look! It's Slumber Nana Monkey.
I was hoping I'd get to see the thing we made. But first, TikTok. I have other choices? What? It's been a while since I've done one of these. Let's see. There we go. Interesting. Okay. There we go.
Is that all?
Oh, interesting. I didn't get one of those, the blocks.
Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Toys and Models Club. Oh, it's you guys. I'm Peel and Richie from the group chat. You can call me Richie.
You know us?
Of course, you're the festive superstar, the nameless and Penacony shareholders. Don't underestimate Fortune Academy's intelligence network. The Paperfold forums were filled with the latest scoops before you even walked through the school gates. Someone with your eminent status must have a keen eye for consumer products. So, let me introduce you to the Toys and Models Club's bestseller, the Slumber Nana Monkey figurine! Behold, the intelligence in its eyes, its soft, lustrous fur, and its lifelike appearance. It's just like having the real Slumber Nana Monkey.
Banana-nana. Banana-nana.
The toy talks?
This is the Dreamscape. A regular toy won't draw the eyes of the consumer. So, Fortune Banana Advisor allowed me to add a little memoria to it. Look, isn't it as realistic as a Memory Zone meme? Well, I should let you know, there's only one left in stock, so act now and don't miss out. Only 8,800 alfalfa credits. It's duty-free and has a 6-month warranty. We also support payment with credits.
I don't want one of these things. I already know things are gonna go bad. No thank you.
This is a top-selling product, buddy. If you snooze, you lose.
I'll buy it. Give me one.
Wonderful. Thank you for your purchase. Now I can afford living expenses this month.
Hurry and give us the monkey already.
The demand is too high right now. The toys you see here are all pre-order samples. There's still some time before the products officially ship. It's customary for new products to be available for pre-orders only. My apologies. Don't worry. Once the product leaves the warehouse, I'll contact you. No, I'll personally deliver it to you.
Forget it. Let's visit the other booths.
It's like, I definitely do not
Why
want
is there
one of
a
those
crowd
things.
blocking the way? Where's the owner? Hi. Excuse me. Can you move out of the way?
Wait, don't go there. The disciplinary committee is searching for a student who broke school rules. Huh? Where's your school uniform? You're getting a demerit.
We're new students.
New students? Then remember my face well. Be on your best behavior when I'm around.
Wait, President, I've read about them on the Paperfold forums. They're the Penacony shareholders who have come to visit.
What? Penacony's shareholders? My friends, I was just kidding earlier. Please, you three can go wherever you like. If the booths up ahead aren't enough, why don't you come visit my dorm? Or my home?
This one's attitude changed faster than the people you use clockwork on.
What's going on with the student who broke school rules?
There's someone acting suspiciously and leaving graffiti on campus. They're dressed oddly, wearing a glowing scarf and speaking nonsense.
It's Rappa. How did she get here?
Is that the person up ahead?
Darn, it's her!
Academic vulgarity.
Ha! Found you! You're not getting away this time!
Ninja initiate Gagaku. It seems our time of rest is coming to an end.
You're right, dazzling ninja. They are the warriors of this land. No, they're the evil spirits drawn to our sins.
Lamentable. My ninja speed isn't fast enough to outrun cause and effect.
The ninja's blade can and must sever the chain of cause and effect.
Your determination is admirable. Ninja initiate Gagaku. You have already stepped into the ninja hero domain.
She's infecting other people. Alright.
Do you hear that? Evil spirit, be reduced to ashes before our ninjutsu!
Huh? Are we going to fight?
What are you waiting for, warriors? Fight us!
Unbelievable! You, from the Performing Arts Club. That woman next to you is in big trouble. Don't become an accomplice.
Am I still trapped in that dream bubble?
Come on, just play along. The camera was rolling.
So, is she a member of your club?
No, I think she came from outside the campus. But look how in character she is. She's perfect.
Shouldn't that arouse your suspicion?
My meeting with Ninja Initiate Gagaku was purely happenstance, but I did not come here alone. These nameless ninjas are also my companions.
Huh? The what?
Do you know her?
Not really.
So she's a friend of the shareholders. That explains her behavior.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Since you're a visitor, I'll let you off this once. Don't break school rules again.
Ha! The tyrannical official retreated in the face of such extraordinary fighters. Victory for the ninjas!
You! Put on your school uniform, or it's a demerit.
Huh?
Individual who claims to be the Ninja Initiate Gagaku has been detained by the head of the Disciplinary
Ninja,
Commission.
It is good to see you again. This must be a fated reunion. It is a pleasure to meet both of you as well, nameless ninjas. I am Rappa, aka the Dazzling Ninja.
Nameless ninjas? Are you talking about the nameless? We have names, you know. I'm Mark 7th, and he's Don Hung.
What strong names! Greetings, Ninja Ruri and Ninja Hiryu.
My name is Dan Hung.
Understood. Ninja Hiryu Aoi Don Hung.
She's taking this really seriously. Is this what people call chunibyo?
Oh my gosh, not the Chumbio. I had the thought. I wasn't gonna say it though. 8th grader syndrome. I'm trying to remember, didn't Boot Hill, well, Boot Hill said this to, not to us, but he said it to, I'm literally, like, motioning boxing in front of me, because I can't remember his name, the boxer from the last event. Anyway, she's a Galaxy Ranger, isn't she?
Strange things happen across the cosmos. Maybe a ninjutsu planet does exist. Is she the ninja you saw in your dream?
Yeah.
Indeed. Baseball Bat Ninja and I are comrades who will risk life and limb for one another. We were besieged in the Fiendling Fantasia and survived together.
It's not nice to eavesdrop on conversations.
You also said it right in front of her face,
A
Danhong.
ninja super hearing can capture even the death of a proton. You spoke loudly before me. I wasn't eavesdropping.
You claim to be our companion, so it's only reasonable to ask that you state your identity and purpose.
Of course. That is exactly why I'm here. But before that, there is still justice to be upheld. I must prioritize assisting that cause.
Stupid student council! This is discrimination! Get a free concert ticket! You're still here! Thank goodness!
Ninja Nishikagaku, what ails you?
Stop calling me by the name of my character. Use my stage name, Nana Bloom Chan. Correct. My nickname in the group chat is Nana Bloom Chan. You know, I just realized how high caliber our new students are this year. Please, you absolutely must take part in the Performing Arts Club's Paperfold University Superstar Project Photography Challenge!
That's a really long name.
This challenge requires you to take on the role of celebrity models. You'll choose a photographer who will take a photo that meets our requirements. We'll then print it into a photo book and send it to you.
That sounds great. Let's take some photos together.
If it is a trial prepared by Ninja Nishikagaku, I see no reason to refuse.
Great! Now choose a photographer among yourselves. This challenge will put the photographer's skills to the test, more than the models.
What? Can't you do it? Please, I really want my own photo shoot. I'm begging you.
Then you're in charge of photography. Good luck!
As for prop...
Let's use the Slumber Nana monkey toy! Alright, make sure you get all the models and the Slumber Nana monkey in the shot.
Also, the entire time I was like, that balloon over there has one of the birds in its head. R. That is not R. That's not a good photo.
Wow, perfect! I'm going to display these photos at the booth.
Baseball Bat Ninja, your photo ninjutsu is exquisite.
I envy how photogenic you all are. I want to be one of the stars featured in the Scorched Sand audition too. Forget it. Let's not talk about such depressing topics in the middle of festivities. Here's your photo book. Have fun!
No one will bother us anymore. Tell me, why have you been following us all this time?
Very astute. It appears you have ninja super hearing too. However, following you was mere coincidence. My purpose for coming here is to set up dazzling ninja seals across the campus in order to dispel the evil ninja's matrix.
Seals? Oh, the graffiti the student from the disciplinary committee was talking about.
Cause and effect is a wondrous thing. It allowed me to reunite with you, the nameless ninjas. Ninja Hiryu may not recognize me, but he must remember my colleague. A ninja hero clad in silver armor. He has a bold, easy confidence, is proficient in the use of bullet ninjutsu, and frequently spouts sweet and melodious words.
That sounds more like, literally, if we got rid of the bullet ninjutsu, I would say Argenti, but it's boot,
Shura.
so it's probably Boot Hill.
Is it Boot Hill?
Precisely.
Does that mean you're also a Galaxy Ranger?
Of course. I didn't want to cause a misunderstanding, so I emphasize the title Ninja Hero.
They both mean the same thing?
Well, so we now know who checked into the hotel. But why are the Galaxy Rangers revisiting the dreamscape?
The background music makes this scene more concerning than it probably means to be, but it's just like the background melody is so interesting to me.
Ninja Hiryu, you and your companions are all elite ninjas who follow the true teachings of Trailblaze. You should know in the cosmic ninja realm, there are many extraordinary individuals like me, but also evil ninjas. So long as the evil ninja still lives, danger that requires the presence of us ninja heroes will never cease. The reason I visit Penacami is to hunt down one such
Not the
scoundrel.
Penacani.
He wreaks havoc across the universe with his fiendlings in tow. He is the enemy of the ninja capital and my arch enemy, evil Ninja Osaru.
Okay, it is Osaru. I had wondered because, so we have the director, right? Whose name escapes me right now. It'll come back to me in a minute. Rekka? Like recording? Rekka? Director Rekka? Dr. Rekka? Whatever. I was wondering how she said it, because she obviously gets words wrong. So I'm very curious if she means to say obscura, because obscura is like a directing term that has to deal with the one is like obscure something, so hide something, like hide something, and then also an obscura is like the inner soul of something, that kind of thing. It's not quite the correct translation, but it's what I can remember. So I was wondering if Dr. Rekka is Evil Ninja Osaru, but she's just saying obscura wrong. Like how she says Penacani. But I might be wrong. Might be reaching a bit.
Do you know what she's talking about? Forget I asked.
Don Hung's like, I don't even.
This is troubling. If she really is a ranger, we have to take her story seriously. Perhaps something has happened in Penacony. The situation isn't clear. We shouldn't act rashly. After all, we're currently here as guest students. Would help if we could get in touch with Boot Hill. I wonder where he is.
Oh, we're actually getting his point of view.
Sure enough, when I came to, my mind was whispering. Hatred is the frailty of the weak. That's when it hit me. I've got a mind that's still alive. But, if you ask me, my muddle-fudging brain ain't the boss of me. How'd I end up here? Huh?
Are you in Penacony now? I ran into someone calling herself a Galaxy Ranger, so I wanted to check her identity with you. Dang, Nabbit, finally got the signal back. This place is a total dump. You guys met Rekka already?
Forking hell.
Pardon me for asking, but this is your 7th drink, and you've only had a sip from each. Is there something the matter with them?
No, it ain't like that. These, little sweet drinks taste pretty good. Ordering a bunch is just a habit of mine. No need to worry, lady. You'll know soon enough. I'm heading out to take care of some business. Keep these safe for me. I get I'm supposed to be helping Rappa, but I don't see anything strange going on here.
Oh, hey, look, our friend is also with us, but also there's like muffling going on, like you're inside of a bubble. I don't know how to explain what I'm hearing. But there's like a bounce echo quality, and I don't know if that's on purpose or if it's just my headphones, but it literally sounds like I'm inside of a bubble and things are bouncing off the bubbles. Like a rubber bubble or a ball,
I'll ask
maybe.
you one last time. Do you have any taste at all? This place is useless sitting here empty, but if we put a Slumber Nana statue here and build a plaza, it'll instantly become a landmark of Dreamflux Reef. We'll be able to get ahead of the family again.
It doesn't matter what you say. You can't just stake your claim on this place. No one's going to accept that.
Then who should we listen to? Micah hasn't said anything. There's no reason to delay. I'm going to put this here today, or... Who are you?
Now, come off it, partner. I ain't even said anything yet. I don't care what beef y'all got. Just, make way, will you?
So what? You hired this guy to be your thug?
No. I don't know this man either. But thug or no, our position isn't going to change.
Then I'm done playing nice.
People are a little too obsessed with this monkey.
Hell, you hard of hearing or something? Do I have to let my gun do the talking? All right then. Hope you're ready to get shot.
There's no need for that, sir. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. Please, put your gun away. I'm afraid that's too much excitement for those of us who've already died once.
Who are you now? What kind of show are they running here? Forget it. The world's complicated enough as it is, but my bullets will make things real simple. Act first, think later. You bet your forking bananas I'm teaching all of you a lesson today.
Fork and bananas?
I'm sick. The fudge was that? Bet your bananas would... When the bananas did I start saying fudge and bananas? Bananas. Son of a banana. Oh, what the banana fudging Sunday?
Micah, I thought you don't get involved in these matters. I'm just putting up a decoration everyone likes. I'm not hurting anybody.
First, I find it hard to believe that everyone likes those monkeys. Second, I just happened to be passing by. I saw a friend and came to say hello.
Friend?
That's right. Though, truth be told, I don't remember your name anymore. I've met too many people over the last few years, but I still remember those eyes. This is great. Everyone can make their own dreams here. That's what you said when you first arrived. Your eyes gleamed with spirit. Don't forget the aspirations you once had.
Do you have to say these things out in the open? You need to fix your bad habit of lecturing people. There's a reason why things become popular. You'll understand someday. But fine. I'll back off for today. I'll be back. Let's go.
Hold on, you banana, my Sunday. Get it? Guess I could afford to say less. Hey, where are you going?
Let them be. At the very least, they harbor no ill will towards you. And they certainly don't have the courage to do anything anyway. Right, Mr. Ranger?
Finally, someone sensible.
I know what you want to ask. A Galaxy Ranger's gunshot rings loud and clear. And Dreamflux Reef isn't so isolated that we don't hear what's going on outside our walls.
Well, it's good to know I didn't waste my shot. But, gotta say, I've seen it all now. The atmosphere here is real strange. I mean, statues, monkeys.
It's just a fad among youngsters. If you ask me, it's even stranger that a Galaxy Ranger is in Dreamflux Reef. Are you here chasing evil, or settling a grudge?
You don't gotta beat around the bush. Can't you just tell by looking at me? Banana Sunday. Everything's bananas. I came here to help someone, and now I'm the biggest ruckus around here. Son of a banana, just tell me what's going on with that monkey.
It wasn't that long ago, but they arrived just as suddenly as you did.
Huh? Did I miss something? Who's they?
They call themselves Assistant Annas. They look like the Sweet Dreams troupe, except much stranger. They came here to advertise something called the Slumbered Anna Monkey. Maybe it's the appearance or the cultural significance, just like every other thing that was once trendy. I don't have an opinion on Slumbered Anna Monkey. The young people love it. Well, the real problem is the level of fanaticism it creates. You saw the group from before. They grew obsessed with the monkey and formed their own society. I think it's called the Slumbered Anna Association. They run publicity campaigns all across Brimflux Reef under its banner. And they're not very friendly.
Oh, those self-proclaimed banana maniacs just now. No one's tried to stop them.
Fads come and go. It's not all that unusual, even in Dreamflux Reef, so I didn't see a reason to intervene. Besides, for a very long time, this was the only place in Penacony that had some freedom. Some things just shouldn't be changed.
Fine by me. If you won't deal with it, somebody else will. The Slumber Nana Association, huh? Appreciate the tip, partner.
One moment, Mr. Ranger. You haven't answered my question from earlier. Are you here chasing evil, or settling a grudge?
Do I look like some kind of madman to you? The answer is both. Any more than that is none of your business. You still worried about something? Tell you what, buddy. Go to Jesse's shop next door. There's a tab for 7 drinks. Settle that. Consider my behavior here bought and paid for.
7 drinks?
It may not be much, but it's still malt juice. I never break a promise to those who treat me. You can bet on that. The first time I met someone like that, I let myself get shot rather than betray him.
I always forget that his, like, title is Gravekeeper, which I know it's like an actual thing, but like it always sounds so cool.
You're not making things easy here. You say you're a Slumbered Anna Monkey fan, but you can't even answer any of my questions.
Wait, just let my mind for a moment. I think I got it. Number 20 is may all see the world for what it is, an arc waxing into perfection.
What nonsense are you spouting? You'd best go home for now. The events we're holding over the next few days aren't like any other. Jumping on the bandwagon isn't going to nab you an entrance ticket. Hold it right there. Here for the Slumbered Anna Association event, sir. Got your membership card with you? I'll need your member ID.
What the banana sundae are you talking about?
Another bandwagoner? Exit's over there, sir. We don't welcome anyone but true fans of Slumbered Anna Monkey here.
Listen, buddy. Don't make me repeat myself. I love me some bananas. You don't want to make things more complicated than they need to be.
Put the gun down, sir. We can talk this out without going bananas. I gather you're keen on checking out the event? Well, that's fine and all, but I can't just let you in. If you're really interested, why not start off by learning more about Slumbered Anna Monkey?
Like that gal from just now. Gotta give a passphrase just to get through this door.
No, it wasn't a passphrase, but an entrance test to become a member of the society. We're hosting an incredibly important event inside, after all. Everybody wants to be a part of it.
Sounds impressive. Sign me up, partner.
It's a lot harder than it sounds.
You won't be able to pass the test unless you're an expert on Slumber Nana Monkey.
I might as well give it a shot. Gotta be easier than breaking my way in.
Fine. The Slumber Nana Association is always happy to make more friends. Are you ready for the challenge? Now, which of these questions would you like to start with?
Hierarchy, famous quotes, ban on derivative works inspired by Slumber Nana Monkey. Hierarchy, question mark?
Man, on my Sunday. What kind of questions are these?
Looks like you're completely clueless about Slumber Nana. These are pretty much no-brainers, you know. Sorry, but I can't let you in for now.
Partner, you're in luck. If this were my own business, I'd be making my way through by other means. But since I'm just lending a hand, I can't go raising too much ruckus. Okay, we'll do things your way. How hard can a few questions be anyway?
Oh, Robin.
We run, we strive. Miss Robin, am I singing it right?
Mm-hmm. You're doing wonderfully. That reminds me. Shall I give you a checkup? You learn fast. But this is an advanced singing technique after all. It won't do if you don't take good care of your throat.
Is something the matter, Miss Robin?
Nothing's wrong. I was just worrying too much. Everything is looking good.
I can't believe I just ran into a superstar. And in a place like this, too.
It's okay. This big brother here is a good man. Why don't you go and have fun somewhere else for now?
Big bother.
Maybe I should have just kept it at Mr. Would that have been better? In any case, Mr. Boothill, it seems you put your travels on hold after that incident, too. Are you enjoying your time in Penacony?
Enjoying? More like going bananas. Bananas. Oh, God. Just can't catch a break.
Mr. Boothill, you... Hang on. Sorry. Please keep still for a moment.
What in the forking hell are you doing? Oh. Fork. Fudge. Fudge. Holy shirt balls, I'm back to normal.
I knew it. There's a noise around Mr. Boothill, too.
Two? Sounds like you've encountered this before. So, what in tarnation's going on with all this bananas business?
I wish I could tell you, but I still haven't figured out what it is. I've been visiting this place a lot lately, to teach the children how to sing. Giving up one's sweet dreams takes resolve, so it's my wish that music can bring them some solace. But as time passed, I started to notice something increasingly off about the Dreamflux Reef.
Slumber Nana Monkey?
As I expected. It's come to your attention, too. The Memoria nearby has been mutating ever since Slumber Nana Monkey gained popularity. Even though the noise doesn't cause any tangible impact, it leaves me feeling awfully drained every time I use the power of harmony for tuning. I can't explain it. Other than that, I also paid a visit to the Slumber Nana Association.
I swung by that place too. They let you join up?
They didn't, unfortunately. Anyone who wishes to become part of the Slumber Nana Association must undergo onerous entrance procedures before they can become one of them. Besides, even if I did succeed in infiltrating them, I would stand out too much.
It makes more sense for me to focus on studying the noise instead.
So you didn't pass the test either, huh? Well, don't change the fact that I still gotta get in one way or another. Got any bright ideas?
I can offer a few ideas on places you can make inquiries at. But why the sudden... Is something going on in Penacony?
Long story. I'll fill you in once I have more concrete details. But first, I have to pass that entrance test by hook or by crook. Making inquiries, you say? Not a bad idea. Heck, why couldn't I be a fan of Slumber Nana Monkey? Tough guys exploring their soft side are a thing these days. If all else fails, I got an easier solution to fall back on. I can just borrow a membership card from those little fudgeheads scrapping over turf earlier. Easy peasy.
Plot a way to break into the Slumber Nana Association's turf. Okay. Slumber Nana Monkey fan creation, Dreams of Monkeys and Bananas. This fan work violates the guidelines for Slumber Nana Monkey fan creations due to its exceedingly unsettling nature. Sorry for the violation. This piece wasn't meant for publication, but I really love it, so I decided to share it here. Please don't redistribute the work without permission. You may have come across similar urban legends elsewhere, dream of an evil ape, scary monkey show, or something like that. In those tales, the protagonists often find themselves aboard a public transport vehicle in a dream where an oddly shaped monkey begins a self-immersion countdown, then brutally murders the passengers seated in front of the protagonist in all sorts of terrifying ways, row by row. The sheer horror of it means to kill surpasses all possible human imagination regarding torture, instilling a profound sense of horror that jolts the dreamers awake. However, they inevitably find themselves returning once again to that unsettling nightmare, with the menacing monkey drawing ever closer each time. Eventually, the protagonist becomes so terrified of sleep that the story reaches an abrupt conclusion. A friend of mine at the Slumber Nana Association experienced a similar dream, but the monkeys in her nightmare were much gentler. They cheerfully distributed fruits to the passengers, and their expressions bright and inviting. However, with each iteration of the dream, the number of fruits would increase. Take the apples, for example. That's to say there was 1 apple per person in the first dream, then 3 apples per person in another, and so it goes. You can easily picture the outcome, right? As more and more fruits piled up, someone would inevitably be unable to eat them all. However, the monkeys showed no concern, smiling as they insisted to each passenger be sure to finish them or something terrible will happen. But how could anyone possibly finish such an ever-increasing number of fruits? In the end, my friend saw the consequences faced by a fellow traveler who failed to eat the fruits. You might think I'm about to recount gory details in a gruesome manner, but what happened was even eerier and more horrific. They're just using every method they can to force their victims to eat all the fruits. Adding it all up in the end, the number reached up to terrible thousands. Ultimately, no one can really say if it was the people that ate the fruits or the fruits that ate the people. It's become 3 months since I last saw my friend. Okay, so you remember the 3 sections. One was hierarchy, one was quotes, and then one was fan works that violate. So Slumber Nanny Monkey, Dreams of Monkeys and Bananas is what this one's called.
To be honest, I am absolutely clueless when it comes to songwriting. This song was taken from somewhere else, but the first time I heard it, I knew immediately that it was the perfect song for telling Slumber Nana Monkey's story, so I wrote new lyrics for it. This is The Slumber Nana Traveler. I hope you find it appealing. I've wandered far, I've wandered wide with Slumber Nana Monkey. Its voice so clear, its voice so bright, tells me to remember. When you're tired, take a rest, take a break, it's for the best. Life grows beautiful for those who will forfeit it all.
They're even singing about it now. So, what's your expert opinion on this?
I love it. A song finds meaning in its existence only when it can be sung by anyone and everyone. No matter how hard or tough an ordeal is, it can never take song away from the people.
Not a big fan of that one. Meaning only comes to those who forfeit everything. That's a bit sketch.
Welcome! Welcome! A Slumber Nana monkey toy for you, mister. I made it myself. Don't worry, I'm not taking any money for it.
Do I look like someone who placed that monkey beside my pillow?
Well, you never know. You look really cute after all.
You... What?
Can Boot Hill blush? That's my immediate question.
Wait a minute. Am I dreaming? Are you Miss Robin?
You are in fact dreaming, yes.
Hello.
Oh my, I was just listening to your newest album. What brings you to Dreamflux Reef?
I've been frequenting this place lately, actually. We just hadn't crossed paths until now. Don't worry, you'll be seeing me around these parts for a while more. After all, the Slumber Nana Association's entrance test doesn't seem that easy.
The Slumber Nana Association? Are you planning on becoming a member? I must be dreaming! Two of my favorite things together! I must be the luckiest man alive! If it's you, Miss Robin, then of course we must make an exception and let you in!
You don't have to give me special treatment. I'm just a normal person, like every other Slumber Nana monkey fan out there.
But you know what they say, good things come in pairs. There's no harm in making a concession sometimes. Here, bring this with you the next time you head over. They'll know what to do once they see it. And don't worry, we're still playing by the book. This is just to keep them from making things difficult for you.
Huh? Do you need something else? Oh, I remember you. Last-minute cramming isn't going to help, you know.
Don't worry. I'm a monkey expert now. About as much as I'm a master marksman. Ask away.
If you say so. You're taking the Slumber Nana Association way too lightly, if you ask me. But here goes. What tiers make up the Slumber Nana Association's membership hierarchy?
I'm like confused that it's yellow, but we'll go with the yellow one.
Which of the following is most likely to be a famous quote by Slumber Nana Monkey? Bingo! On to the last question now. Although the Slumber Nana Association has never banned any derivative works inspired by Slumber Nana, what kind of derivative works should you refrain from creating? Exactly! That's the most despicable form of slander. Congratulations, you passed! That was impressive. This way, sir.
Let's go, partner. Time to see what those troublemakers are capable of.
I'm afraid it won't be wise for us to continue our investigations together, Mr. Boothill.
What do you mean?
If you're hoping to keep a low profile, my presence will only be a burden, Mr. Boothill. Moreover, if you intend to employ certain means of doing things, it'll be for the better if I'm not around.
As expected of one in a seat of power in the family. You're a lot sharper than you let on.
It's hard to tell what all of this is building towards. It'll be prudent for one of us to stay on the outside. Strange. They're linked, but this place... I don't detect any noise here.
The answer's simple. gun may fire, but it's the bullet that does the killing.
So, Mr. Boothill, I'm familiar with the Galaxy Rangers and their exploits, as well as with the entities they pursue. For you to stop here, something must be happening in Dreamflux Reef.
Hey, don't be a stranger. You can just call me partner. Yeah. Monkeys. Monkeys. More monkeys. They're all motherfudging monkeys. Evil Ninja Osaru, that doggone motherfudger. This is way too familiar sight for comfort. Things better not turn out the way Rappa feared they would. Gotcha. Well, I'll leave things out here to you then.
You're too kind. I should be thanking you instead. You have my gratitude for offering your assistance, Mr. Boothill. You live up to the name of a Galaxy Ranger indeed.
This ain't my turf. So let me just make some things clear. I don't give a rat's behind about people doing good or evil. Whatever's about to unfold in that little club full of Sherpa brains is no different from the usual stuff I do elsewhere. Things ain't gonna be pretty, but justice will be served. And that's all I care about.
I see. Then, I wish you all the best. As for me, I will try to trace the noise to its source.
Fudge me. There ain't nothing strange about this place at all. These ashfalls are good. That was quick. Well, butter my banana and call me a biscuit. We kicking off the member initiation rite so soon? Bring it on, baby. One ninja's more than enough for this game of infiltration. Wait a banana. Is that me?
Wait! Are the consequences of skipping one class that serious?
Previously on Cosmic Ninjutsu Inscriptions.
To defeat evil Ninja Osaru, this girl has become the successor to the dazzling ninjutsu. Adopting the codename of Rappa, she began training under Master Kucha. To help Rappa master the secrets of the ninja arts, Master Kucha subjected her to harsh trials. And Rappa, in her quest to liberate the ninja capital from darkness, determinedly endured every test. Master Kucha is aware that Rappa is maturing into a true ninja, and her destined mission will soon unfold.
'61st year of the ninja era, Dazzling Dojo, the ninja capital.
Ninja Initiate Rappa.
Yes, Master.
You've trained under me for 5 years. After rigorous tests and trials, you've mastered hundreds of ninja techniques. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Dazzling Ninja, entrusting you to be my weapon, to defeat the evil ninja, and guide the ninja capital into the future.
Thank you, Master Kucha. This is my greatest honor.
Take the scroll with you, for within its pages lie the secrets of dazzling ninjutsu. It shall cast a brilliance that makes fiendlings fear and destroy the evil ninja's intricate matrices. Paint it throughout the ninja capital. Banish the shadows with ink, and raise the banner against evil.
What should I paint?
I do not know, my disciple. You may paint anything that you wish. This is your own ninjutsu. So, the decision is yours to make.
A while ago, he's too stilted in the way he talks, plus the quotations around his near.
Baseball bat ninja? Old friend? Dear?
Makes that whole flashback very suspicious.
Stay awake. Don't fall asleep.
We still can't reach Boot Hill.
Do you think we can trust Rappa?
This might sound rude, but the only proof of her being a ranger is her peculiar behavior. But her concerns are valid. I also find the sudden obsession with monkeys to be rather, unusual.
Come to think of it, ever since we arrived here, the presence of that little monkey has been making me feel a little unsettled.
Let's go and take a look at the classes, shall we?
Huh? I thought all classes were canceled.
A dreamweaving class will start soon at Dreamweaver Academy. It's more part of the anniversary celebrations than it is a regular class. Slumber Nana Monkey's rise in popularity seems quite unnatural. If someone is stirring things up behind the scenes, we need to pay close attention to the actions of the teaching staff.
Sure. We have to attend classes sooner or later anyway. Dreamweaving class is at the stage plaza. Let's go take a look.
Nobody knows Slumber Nana better than me. There are two types of gunners in the world, the ones who know how to fire a gun and the one who knows how to not fire a gun. So we still have 4 more. Okay, I was hoping we would make a pretty decent dent in this today, but it does not look like we will be able to.
Look! Rappa's here too! Looks like she's thinking along the same lines as us.
You're mistaken! Utterly mistaken! Slumber Nana Monkey is by no means an ordinary cartoon character! Dreams are the canvas of one's subconscious. Within it, even a banana can carry intricate emotions. Not to mention the Slumber Nana Monkey, adored by countless ripe bananas!
Yo! Baseball bat ninja! Ninja Ruri! Ninja Hiryu!
The dazzling ninja greets each ninja present. The action seems superfluous, but it's the courtesy that cannot be ignored by the ninja.
You don't need to individually greet everyone. So, are you also here for the class, Miss Rappa?
Certainly. Great ninjas think alike. This class dojo seems shady. It harbors feelings. Exercise caution, fellow ninja warriors.
Seems like we've got everyone. All right, let's dive right into our academics.
The dream-weaving banana advisor sways their head. The class bell rings, drawing all the students around.
Session is about decorating the campus to your liking. Here, grab one of these.
The banana advisor hands out a can of spray paint to the students, but you can't feel the weight of the can at all, as if it were empty.
The materials that form the dreamscape are completely different from those in reality, and the same theories apply to dream weaving. What you're holding is mimetic dye, which is made from memoria. Let's use it to decorate this wall. The theme will be everyone's favorite monkey, Slumber Nana Monkey!
So, this class is about painting?
No, no. Dream weaving is completely different from painting. Let me show you, Banana.
The Dreamweaver banana visor raises the spray can, and
How did you paint that so quickly? It's like magic.
Calm your mind. Visualize what you want to create. Channel your emotions to resonate with the materials. And there you have it. Your imagination will come to life in the dream. That's dream weaving, Banana.
I see. Banana.
March.
Banana, don't worry. Mimetic dye can affect the viewer's emotions. It seems this painting has helped you understand Banana gibberish better. Great! That's it for my demonstration. Who would like to give it a try?
What is happening? My mouth was running on autopilot.
I'll go and investigate.
She says it's clearly fishy. I just hit the button too fast.
But you'd draw too much attention if you started speaking Bananese too, Don Hung. How about he and I go instead? We're not usually that serious, so even if we mess up, it won't stand out too much.
Can I say no?
Didn't we agree to do a thorough investigation? Let's go. Banana Advisor? We would love to try.
Me too.
Excellent! You can all come up here. Those who excel might even earn some course credits, Banana.
The pristine wall is about to change, taking on your colors. Just thinking about it makes your tiny hand clutching the dream paint tremble with excitement. This will be a masterpiece that transforms Paperfold University. To ensure you have no regrets about your youth, you must carefully plan the content of this painting. From color schemes to composition, from the big picture to the smallest detail, from concept to design, it deserves not just a system hour, not just a day, but the entire year of meticulous refinement. Make your mark on the history of dream art. Unfortunately, this closed monkey and oh goodness. Sorry, interrupted your daydream, but he did remind you of one thing. Time is always the most precious resource in creation. You close your eyes and begin meditating as instructed by the Banana Advisor.
First, calm your mind.
Exactly, think about things that bring you peace. You remember the vast universe you saw from the train with countless stars dotting the dark vacuum. Dotting? Yes. Yet your painting will be even more enchanting and vibrant than the starry sky.
Visualize what you want to create.
The Banana Advisor demands a Slumber Nana Monkey, but do you really have to follow it to the letter? For some reason, your voice of doubt is drowned out by the banana gibberish of the little monkey. It seems to be the will of the paint can itself. The sound of the monkey keeps echoing in your ears, and images of the little monkey begin to appear in your mind. There's no choice now. It seems your painting will have to be of the monkey. Don't give in. This is the mysterious trash can you once helped. It's Shantana. She has subdued the little monkey.
See, Outlander, you are our clan's savior, and the king hunter who took away the trash. How could you give in now? Shut it, monkey from another land. You can't just break our destined chains so easily.
The power of the can and the monkey battles emerges within you, ultimately channeling into the paint on your fingertips. The scents of bananas and garbage intertwine in your nostrils, while two distinct images emerge in your mind.
Lastly, channel your emotions to resonate with the materials.
Everything is ready. Show your talent and unleash yourself on the canvas of the wall. Only 8 graffiti can exist simultaneously. Oh? Oh god, I'm like stuck. in a very specific angle. Why am I stuck in this angle? Let me... Okay, are we finally... Oh god, I can finally change the angle of my head. When you come to your senses, the painting in your mind is already on the wall. What a masterpiece, isn't it? Hurry and show it to the banana advisor. Oh, it moved down quite a bit from where I thought. Whatever.
Banana completed already? Well, it's just in time. Let's assess your work. What's going on here? Only trash cans? Where's the monkey? 0 points from me!
Your persistence has come at a heavy price. The banana advisor's scolding and the mocking laughter of your peers echoes in your ears. You were just drawing what you wanted. Did you really do something wrong?
Outlander, I'm grateful for the artwork. True dignity lies in staying faithful to what you believe is right.
You see who did nothing wrong.
Let's move on to the next student. What in bananas is this?
March 7th's graffiti wall is as clean as a whistle, but in front of it is a huge 6-phased ice?
Let me explain. Ninja, 6-phased ice. Such formidable ice mastery. Ninja Ruri truly proves her might.
Well, this dream-weaving method feels just like condensing 6-phased ice. I can barely tell them apart.
That's impressive, Banana! Weaving such a large object in such a short time is comparable to the work of a pro dream weaver!
Wow, Mr. Rekka was telling the truth. I truly am a genius.
I'm giving it a big fat 0.
Why?
I gave you a theme, and that's Slumber Nana Monkey, not this giant, useless block of eyes. Even pro Dreamweaver monkeys are expected to follow what is requested of them.
What even? Prof Nana was just encouraging freedom in the classroom, and you're not even making the slightest effort in your class.
You're allowed to disrupt my class, and I get to flunk you for that. That's freedom for you. You pay a price for trying to be creative. Now, get back to your seat, Banana.
How unreasonable!
Moving on to the last student. Where's your design?
Slumber Nana Monkey. Slumber Nana Monkey.
All right, that's enough. Mumbling won't weave you any dreams. You're better off snacking on bananas with that useless trap of yours. 0 points for turning in nothing.
Wait, I just need some more time.
Even if I did give you all the time in the cosmos, you won't have anything. Not when you're not passionate about Slumber Nana Monkey. You're at the bottom of the class, aren't you?
Man, this professor sucks.
No, not exactly. I was also the second to last a couple of times.
I'm really sick and tired of seeing students like you. A monkey with no talent for climbing will never reach the bananas. Why volunteer only to embarrass yourself? It's better to face reality and give up on this path sooner rather than later, Banana.
That is over the line.
You can't possibly understand the affection in my words. Both you and the other girl have some talent. Unlike her, she has no talent whatsoever to speak of. Pursuing something she can never reach is straying farther from happiness. That's why it's only right to give up, Banana.
Have you concluded your articulation, sir? If so, please cast your attention this way.
What? Who are you? And when did you get
anticipating your appraisal of it, big head feeling.
Peel that thought out of your head! Is that permanent ink?
This magnificence is conceived by none other than Poetentate Ninja Initiate. At that precise instant you turned around, a look of dawning eureka graced her visage. Inspiration surged through her, and this came to fruition in just 0.1 microseconds. Imperceptible, even with a ninja's hypersight.
What the nonsense is that? I know it was you!
Cooked salmon cannot swim, just as ninjas never deceive. All Ninja Initiate Poetentate needed was a little nudge. I willingly became her paintbrush to aid her in completing her training.
I'm so curious what concept of a ninja this person went through. Ninjas never deceive. Ninjas never acknowledge each other. Ninjas never answer any questions. I don't know if you know what a ninja is.
Is that fair to say, Ninja Initiate Poetentate? Huh? As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, pythons slither without feet, as manta rays glide without wings. If your decision is firm, don't hesitate to roar with conviction.
Whatever it takes. I really need to earn my credits.
Cheating banana!
Big head feeling. Educators impart knowledge, cultivate skills, and clarify doubts. But they must never deny any ninja initiate of their way of the ninja.
Yeah, you were being way too mean to her. And my six-phased ice is pretty good too.
You've really bananoid me, unruly monkey! You barged in here, disrupting my class, and now you're even corrupting my students with ruinous ideas! Get out, or my iron fists will show you some banana enlightenment! The same goes for you, no good monkey inciters!
What's it got to do with us?
What a hypocritical teacher.
Alas, the pretense of your tyranny has shattered. With that, a magnificent hunt shall be set in motion.
Give it to them, assist-bananas! Show those unruly what it means to be disciplined, banana!
You're not supposed to use violence in the classroom.
It's banana enlightenment, and violence is one way to enforce that!
It's on me.
Conflict is pitiless. The dead return!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin! Huh? Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Watch your head.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Now that you are vanquished at our feet, allow me to recite to you the ninja mantra. Doesn't matter what the rules say. If you bring the violence, then the violence is coming back your way.
All right, girl. You've already crushed it. The university failed to take these banana advisors in hand. Please accept my apology for the distress they brought upon you.
Are you perhaps the governor of Paperful Town?
Governor? You humor me. I'm merely an educator. Here on our campus, our students are the true masters. I came over after hearing of a ruckus in the dreamweaving class, but it seems like it was the Sweet Dreams troupe who went out of control. My apologies once again. Pardon me, but I don't think I've seen you around here before. You're not a student of Paperfold University, are you? I'm only asking because we know a stowaway has recently snuck into Penacony. Eyewitness accounts from the Bloodhounds describe someone with pink hair, red attire, and a blazing scarf. And you seem to match that description.
No need to beat around the bush, sir.
Of course. What I'm trying to say is, if the stowaway is indeed plotting something nefarious, it wouldn't make sense for them to attend classes at Paperfold University. So, I'm certain you're just an inquisitive student.
Wait, what?
Every banana seedling has the potential to bear fruit. That's why everyone deserves banana enlightenment. Paperfold University advocates freedom in education. So feel free to sit in our classes and be sure to apply yourself. Join me in a round of applause for our new student.
Wow, did you just challenge the banana advisor? That's so cool. I've always found him annoying.
Why do you call yourself a ninja? Are there really ninjas on your planet?
Rappa, thank you for standing up for me earlier. Could you show me how you did that graffiti? I mean, your ninja move? That's ninjutsu I learned by myself. It's hard to teach it to others. But I say with certainty that you will discover your own way of the ninja someday.
Yes, destiny is no different than a banana peel. Like bananas within their peels, we can never break free of its encapsulation.
Looks like things blew up real quick. Everyone's flocked here to see what's going on.
Alright, one moment. Defeat Banana Advisor on campus for the first time. Well, we got through a second one really fast. Took us a while to get through the first one, and then the second one we almost did instantly. Okay. I'm debating, because we have about 20 minutes left, if we should continue with the main story, because it could either be just a small section, or it could take like a hot minute. At this moment, the dazzling ninja is surrounded by enthusiastic ninja disciples like a fish caught in a net, rendering her unable to escape. Perhaps ninjutsu can allow her to easily slip away from the encirclement of enemies, but such a power is helpless against surging kindness. By great land above, these passions burn hotter than fire. Even the heart of ninjutsu finds it hard to decipher the human hearts. Anyway, so what I was gonna say was continuing the main part, or maybe do one of these guys. Start getting through these. For now. We're on a time constraint when it comes to that event, so we'll see.
Jeez, please tell me they're still duking it out with the teacher.
Hey, isn't that Montana?
Oh, say cheese! And Don Hung and Superstar 2. We meet again.
I came up with that name on the fly, so let's forget about it. Just call me March.
Gotcha. You can drop Montana too. I'm now known as Denisovin 426.
Denisovin 426?
That's right. I finally got into the Slumber Nana Association, the GOAT Club at Paperfold University, and that's my name in the club. I don't know, but it was decided by the club. Maybe members in this tier are more capable. The Slumber Nana Association was founded by fans of Slumber Nana Monkey. Our fan base stretches beyond the campus and includes ripe bananas from all over Penacony. We create fan art and merch based on Slumbanana, host Slumbanana cons, and hold a few other off-campus events from time to time. Itching to join us? I can refer you.
Oh, wow, that sounds like a lot of fun. Can you get all of us in?
Count on me. It's just that the club has a rigorous screening procedure, and we only take in a few members each time. If I refer Marchin, then the two of you...
I'll pass.
Dunhung's like, no thanks. Clocky fan.
Okie dokie. This coveted spot will go to March then. Oh, there's an off-campus event happening later today at a supposedly mysterious location. I can't wait.
Great. Let me say goodbye to those two, and then you can show me where to sign up. Good job playing along back there, guys. Things are getting weirder, huh? This monkey even has a fan club now. But since we have a way to get into the club, I'll go see what they're up to.
Will you be alright on your own?
Yeah, it's less suspicious than all three of us joining the club together. Let's split up for now. This way you two can keep an eye on what's going on in the campus.
Please, be careful.
Aww, I will. Don't worry about me. You too. Catch you guys later.
I hope she'll be okay. Prof. Nano was clearly steering the conversation his way earlier. Let's go find Rappa and hear what she thinks. What was that? Slumber Nana Monkey? I see a tag on it. Peelin Ritchie, Fortune Academy. This is the toy you ordered. It looks rather unique.
I didn't order a toy. This is March's toy. You reach out to feel its quality, but the Slumber Nana Monkey is startled and suddenly bolts away.
Gah! It ran off. What now?
I didn't even get to play with it.
Alright, let's go get the toy back then. Does this toy have a life of its own? Isn't this the way to the Fortune Academy?
Also, I saw... I hear it. I ran past it. Where is it? Okay, now that I...
Rappa? When did she get ahead of us?
Scout tickets are this cheap, and you're still trying to make a profit?
Looks good.
Give me a break, miss. I'll repeat this for the millionth time. I'm not evil, nor do I sell any Gorge Row.
Nay, Ninja Initiate Merchant. The other initiates have verified that these fiendling puppets are from your shop. Confess at once. Are you under the spell of evil Ninja Osaru?
Oh, hey, it's you. Please, help me talk some sense into her. I'm just a well-behaved student working to pay my tuition fees, not whatever initiate she thinks I am.
Never mind that. The monkey you sold us keeps running off on its own. Are you sure it's just a toy?
Fiendling puppets imbued with life. The epitome of ninja automation.
You rich folks are just being unreasonable. If it were really some high-end stuff, would I be selling it at such a low price? Please, take pity on this poor student. Have a heart. You know, as if squeezing in sales between classes isn't enough. I haven't slept a wink in 3 days just so I can get this batch of toys ready.
Richie? Hola! How could you speak so rudely to your customers?
unfortunate banana advisor.
The customer is always right. Did I not teach you that? Greetings, dear students.
This fiendling assumes the form of an insect-like pest. Clearly a lowly fiendling.
True sting monkey.
What did you just say? Repeat that if you dare.
Banana advisor? The customer is always right.
Pardon me. My dear students, you may have some misunderstanding about Fortune Academy's new product. These monkey toys are made this lively so that they bring more emotional value to our young customers. Paperfold University might seem to be an enjoyable place, but beneath their peels, many students are in fact bogged down by loneliness. You know, struggling to embrace the vibrant energy here in the moment of soul, but also realizing that they're unable to live as the Penaconians do. But the Slumber Nana Monkey is the perfect companion! It won't compete with grades, won't compare itself to you, won't use your things without asking. You can trust it completely, without worrying about it sharing your secrets with others. Consider it your bestest pal, Nana! But my gosh, look at the time! I have to get ready for my Dreamscape marketing class! Excuse me, students. I'll take all other questions after class.
I should get to my class too, but do me a favor, buddies. Just come look for me if you need anything. Let's not involve Banana Advisor again.
I doubt he'll say anything more. Let's just follow him and see what we can learn.
Banana!
The song's catchy though, I will give it that. I'm like hearing it in the background. I mean, like, it's a bop.
This atmosphere. Is this really a marketing class?
Behold, the sensational wave that's been raking in all the money these days.
Bananas, snap the day away. Worry no more, be happy every day.
Now, let's take some time to think about this slogan. What is it about Slumber Nana Monkey that allowed it to spark a banana frenzy in Pinnacle? How about that gray-haired student? Wait, what are you doing here? Oh, never mind. You can answer the question, men.
Viral catchphrase.
Not quite. While banana gibberish and bananese help propagate the banana craze, the key lies in how Slumber Nana Monkey addresses the pain point of Penaconian consumers. Both rich and poor alike come to Penaconia in the hope of leading a more fulfilling life. Unfortunately, a couple of days in the dreamscape is all it takes for them to realize this is nothing more than a fantasy. Dream chasers soon give in to exhaustion, and tourists eventually grow weary from the endless festivities. Those famed tycoons and festive superstars that we pursue lead lives we can never hope to experience. So dramatic, eventful, and out of this world. But Slumber Nana Monkey epitomizes a wholly different lifestyle. Sleeping and snacking on bananas without a care in the world. This is what pure happiness should be.
Banana, banana, banana.
I have just the thing to help all of you understand this better. Fortune Academy students get a bonus discount when purchasing this special model of the Slumber Nana Monkey toy.
Is this not the same thing all over again, but just like reskinned? Because this was like Sunday's whole deal, was everybody would be stuck in the dream. Oop, sorry, I bumped my... And then I turn my mic off. Okay. Stuck in the dream, but at peace and content and like, you know, like a forced harmony / order. And then, is this not the same thing? Everybody being infested by Slumber Nana and then wanting to sleep and do nothing and just like sloth.
Banana Advisor, I sold everything from the last batch.
That's fantastic news! We underestimated Slumber Nana Monkey's popularity! Come with me, Richie. I'll get you more stock.
So the Fortune Academy is supposed to promote these toys. But why did they rope students into their plan? It's a shame we don't understand its banana gibberish. Oh, I have an idea. Can you use clockwork on it?
I can certainly try.
I'm counting on you, Banana.
Don Hong's like, ah, not me. The dispirited little monkey shows a sad expression, which seems unusual because the monkeys you have seen are always happy. We'll tune it to calm. Under the spell of clockwork, the little monkey calms down. The moment you shut its dial, you seem to resonate with its calmness. You saw the conveyor belts boxes, with hesitant crowds and shadowy streets and TVs. Or you could process these emotions, little monkey resolutely dashed off into the distance.
It's working. Huh. It seems to be leading us somewhere. Let's catch up.
Why does it feel like I've been on a wild monkey chase all day?
Brief pit stop to repair this clock.
Is that all?
It's Ninja Initiate Merchant and Fiendling Pest!
Hold on. Let's listen in on their conversation first.
Fortune Banana Advisor? Aren't we supposed to pick up more stock? I don't see anything here.
Jeez. Dreamweaver Banana Advisor said he'd get a new batch ready. Looks like we can't rely on him, but not
By the way, Banana Advisor, did those people willingly become monkeys?
Oh?
Of course, Richie. Can't you see how happy it is being a monkey?
I guess not.
I am assuming that the people who get into the club get turned into the monkeys and then they get resold out, which infects new people and creates a cycle of turning people into these monkeys. Does that mean, is our monkey either March or Boot Hill, question mark?
I take it you haven't been paying attention in class, huh? Or did those guest students plant unrealistic ideas in your head again? Do you have the slightest idea about the backgrounds of those nameless? You're just a poor student from a faraway fringe planet, one that relies on the IPC for aid. Do you really think you can compare yourself
Ugh, these people are pulling off some grade A manipulation, huh?
I know I can't measure up to those bigwigs, but there are things I hope to achieve too.
I get it. You're aiming to make a lot of money. After all, the sky-high tuition fees at Paperfold University can really take a toll on the average middle-class family. Oh, I heard your father came to Patagonia too. Oh, he's been working day and night ever since taking up a new job at Dawn Factory, hasn't he? Oh, but nah, how touching.
How did you know that?
Bana. He swung by a few days ago to check on how you're doing. I took the time to chat with him. Looking at how old he is, my heart really went out to him. Throwing in most of his life savings, only to slog his guts out in a foreign land. I could sense his exhaustion and distress. So, I instilled in him the tenets of our banacademics, convincing him that becoming a slum banana monkey is the right thing to do. Oh, that's right. He's in the batch of toys that you just delivered. Ooh, quite a turn of events, huh?
Oh, the monkey is his dad?
What? How could you?
But
Could it be? The father of Ninja Initiate Merchant Chief?
Why? Because your dad was simply too tired. I asked if he ever had regrets, and he said no. But when I stripped away that banana peel facade, what I found was the expulsion warning letter you had hidden. Of course, but no! Why didn't I realize this sooner? You're a hopeless student. Rather than squandering our educational resources on you, why don't you become one of Fortune Academy's products? At least scrape some worth out of yourself, but I assured your father that you get to be happy like him. It's time for you to rest, Richie.
Why did it come to this? What use is it for me keeping up the struggle if you've already given up, Dad?
I don't think he gave up willingly. It sounds more like he was banana napped.
Dad, there's nothing else keeping me going. Bana.
Something's happening to Richie. We have to stop him.
Is he gonna turn into a monkey? Go like poof and then a monkey's gonna be there? Don't do it, Richie!
Fiendling pest! What tricks did you pull on Ninja Initiate Merchant?
How did a ninja get in here? I have no hands to begin with. Hold your banana, students. Allow me to explain myself. I was only trying to help relieve those pitiful kids of their suffering, letting them enjoy the rest of their happy life from a different perspective, and maybe make some extra cash while I'm at it. But this isn't anything new in Panaconi. You may have your esteemed background and a never-ending supply of credits, but that's not the case for my students. All I did was offer a better alternative, one that both father and son willingly took up. Seems like a fair and banal-worthy deal, wouldn't you say so?
As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, sizzling yakitori knows not refreshing ice, as chilled sashimi knows not blazing fire. If Ninja Initiate Merchant has indeed chosen the way of the fiend, it is not my place to intervene.
Jeez! I didn't count on you being this reasonable.
Your words alone will not suffice. Ninja Initiate Merchant, is this truly your intention?
Bana?
He does not seem capable of a response. Merchant Chief, is this a willing decision of yours?
Bana?
Deceitful feeling. You spoke with a forked tongue. They can't prove a word of your claims.
Bananas? Monkeys can't speak the human language.
In that case,
Your calling is to render those in misery blind and deaf? Oh, utter absurdity! The path to hell is paved with heavenly treasure. Devil's trying to fool you better, get your head together. The hunters hide greed with a welcoming smile. Don't be beguiled, it could be your last smile. Censure shall not fall upon the ensnared ninja initiate, but the trap's orchestrator ought to be punished. I beckon the ninja hunt upon you. Say your final words, feebling pest.
A banana was that! Assistant Evans! Beat her to a pulp!
Chancellor's banana advisors are actual facts. Just what is your goal?
So, are the actual teachers actually been kidnapped? And if so, I wonder what Himiko and Welt are up to if all of the faculty has been kidnapped and they were supposed to go to a lecture with them.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Oh. Let the show begin.
The dead return!
Let's improvise. It's on me.
Here is thunder!
Resorting to sorcery to turn ninjas into feedlings? Dreadfully horrid.
Looks like he completely malfunctioned.
Huh. Something's awry. I believe I should have held back in the ninja battle just now. Perhaps someone is controlling these feedlings behind the scenes.
My attack so high. Were we supposed to?
No matter. The feedling deserves its rightful punishment. Ninja initiate merchant, though.
Oh no! Seeing an additional monkey on the ground, you realize that Richie is already transformed into a slumber banana monkey during the fierce battle. The two little monkeys gather together, making an affectionate banana gibberish. You can't bring yourself to interrupt this heartwarming reunion between father and son.
Ninja initiate merchant succumbed to their sorcery. He is expected to be out of action for a while.
Miss Rappa, can we talk about why the Rangers came to Penacony now?
Did you pick up on something, Ninja Hiryu?
Even though I had doubts before, it was only when I saw this that I felt sure of it. The sworn enemy of the Galaxy Rangers. The horrific scientist who transforms humans into monkeys. The evil ninja Osaru you spoke of.
The Aeon of... You know, the... Frick, what is it called? The Eon of, The Eon of Healing. Oh, I can't remember their name. Abundance. Question mark?
It's Dr. Primitive, isn't it?
Fully wrong. Okay.
Astute. Evil Ninja Osaru. It's definitely Evil Ninja Osaru.
Member number 64 of the Genius Society, Dr. Primitive. No one knows his real name, but his atrocities are infamous throughout the cosmos. The most horrifying one of all has to be his atavistic experiment.
Atavistic?
Dozens of worlds he caught up in this experiment were mostly home to prosperous interstellar civilizations. But every single one of these planets was reduced to a regressed form of intelligence by the time he was done with them.
Okay.
Intellitrons deteriorated into mere machines. Zatsukas regressed into birds. And even the most ubiquitous human civilizations were subjected to the same fate. Millions of apes and monkeys now wander amidst the ruins that they once called home. If Dr. Primitive is indeed behind this, we must alert the Astral Express and the family at once. We won't be able to avert this crisis on our own. facing such an amoral emanator of erudition.
Emanator of erudition, okay.
Could bring unimaginable consequences.
Your analysis is accurate. However, in my humble opinion, now may not be the best time to call the Harmony Shogunate for aid.
Why?
As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, when the net is cast for a catch, ready yourself to land a fish or forgo your net. With evil Ninja Osaru lurking in the shadows, and our locations not yet compromised, I suggest laying low to avoid alerting the monkeys. Rest assured, I've delegated Silvergun Shira to investigate the Forbidden Ground. Being the chivalrous and exceptional ninja hero he is, I have faith Silvergun Shira will accomplish the assigned mission.
Okay.
At this juncture, our priority is to rescue the ninja initiates of Paperfold Town. What ninja heroes would we be if we left those defenseless initiates to the monkeys? If we don't rescue those before us, how can we hope to save the world?
Find a cheerleader? No, that's...
Indeed. We must not leave the students to fend for themselves.
There you are! I finally found you, my beloved talents!
Dr. Rekka?
It's Ninja Gamma.
Oh, I see this actor is creative with her words.
I can't imagine he's also Dr. Primitive, but considering the fact that apparently we have no info on this man, he could be questionably. But also, Emanator of Erudition, huh? There's something I'm always curious about. We have not seen any statement about it yet, but can there be multiple Emanators for an Eon, or is an Eon limited to one Emanator at a time?
Mr. Rekka? Do you need our help with something?
Ah, yes! Charmony Academy is filming a promotional video for their anniversary, but the Banana Advisor hasn't found anyone that makes the cut. That's why I'm here, to recruit students with greater acting potential, like you, a big shot with a brilliant past, and you, a superstar that everyone will have their eyes on, and this actress with personality. Please join us in the performance. Considering how Charmony Banana Advisor's a creator of the Slum Banana Monkey, I believe only young and talented people such as yourselves will be the ones to catch her discerning eye.
My man's like, I need you all to get to where the action is. I'm going to give you a hint because you all are taking too long.
I see. Thank you for thinking so highly of us, Mr. Rekka. We'll make sure to drop by.
That's the way! We'll be at the photography studio. See you later.
Charmony Banana Advisor must be in league with the mastermind behind this. And I can't help but feel like there's more than meets the eye with Mr. Rekka.
I concur with you. Ninja Hiryu is a punctilious ninja indeed.
Banana!
The two Slum Banana monkeys seem to be communicating about something, but it's also possible that they're just making meaningless banana gibberish sounds.
How lamentable you are. Please bear with me for now. I vow to defeat evil Ninja Osaru and restore your ninja forms.
Why is it that it always gets really interesting right when I'm about to close up for the day? I'm now immediately more invested in the frickin' story than I was. Okay, let's look at those achievements again. So we have 3 more, which means at least a little bit longer in this part. So, complete the epic hunt. My friend Boot Hill, and then peek into the reality. Okay, so we probably still have a little bit to go. Probably at least another stream's worth. Let's see. Clockwork Banana. Let's just look it up just to see how much more we have. I'll make sure to be careful not to see any spoilers. Banana Outrage. A Clockwork Banana. Okay, so you have another section after this, another section after that. Oh my goodness. Wow, there's like 3 to 4 more sections after this. Okay. Interesting. But good to know. That gives us like kind of an idea. So we'll easily be doing this for at least 1 to maybe 2 more weeks. Which we still have a couple more weeks, at least 3 weeks. So we should hopefully get to that one in time. We'll have to see. We can do longer streams if we need to crunch. But we will call it here for today though. So thank you everyone so much for popping on by. We will continue doing the Banana Outrage quest next time. And then eventually once we get it done, we will do the event. And then after that, it'll probably be just in time for the next story quest, I'm sure. And then next week we will also be pulling for adventuring. We do have guarantees, so it's just a matter of having enough pulls, and considering we're at 32 currently, we should have enough for his Eidolon, or not his Eidolon, at least one, yes, Eidolon, I'm correct. At least one of his Eidolons. Now, questionably about if we will be able to get another one of his light cones, that's up for debate, but we'll have to see. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your week and get some good sleep. So bye everyone.